This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with more Saiyuki Journey West. In the last episode, we had gotten the famous star ore item that had dropped from the heavens themselves. We were lucky that we were there at the right time of day, at the right time of place, because of lazy writing and coincidences. Anyway, so now I've decided what I want to do with it. It really was actually kind of difficult. Now, since this is optional, it doesn't really break the game, it just makes it a little bit easier parts. I broke it down into two. Out of all the characters I thought would be the most useful to use it on was Kika, because it gives her MP, which makes her a more effective magic user by giving her 20 MP restoration, like her grandfather, and with Sanzo casting Luna during most fights, or Emperor, depending on how I want to go about it, it gives her even more restoration. Or Goku, which doesn't give him a ton of like extra offense, but gives him the chance to hit multiple enemies at once and get to places quicker. And since I usually use him to get places quicker, even with Cloud, I've decided to, drum roll please, I can't really do drum rolls. I've decided to do Goku. I know I probably should do Kika because it seems a lot more effective, because that way you have more magic and stuff like that. But Goku's just been so awesome really in the game, and I think I just want to make him a powerhouse. So like I said, whoever you choose won't break the game a whole lot, but it'll definitely improve your favorite character along the ways. And like I said, Kika, if you want really good magic users, Kika or Genshi are really solid choices. But in the end, I've decided to go with Goku. So here we go. Remember, yeah, it's like, you can only do it once. Are you sure? And I'm like, yep, I want to do it. Yeah, now I have the spirit to this ore that you spent so much effort to find. Looks like it's done. Why don't you try it out, son? Son Goku has quit the weapon practiced. Weapon attained maximum level. It's finally done. These long years of disappointment, they didn't take all of my skill away. The rest is up to you, Son Goku. Don't you dare waste this weapon I spent my entire life to make. He would say someone else's name if he chose someone else. So, alright, well, we've decided to use the Star Ore, for better or for worse. That's what I chose, so there you go. Alright, now let's get back on with the plot to Mount Wayne to fight the husband and wife duo. And see if we can, well, I guess they were the first ones we fought, and then Lord Taurus and Lady Testament, the second duo, but they never fought us together, so they fought us separately. Ooh, danger music. Green Mountain. I'm proud of you. Well, you did try to run away. Of course not. Why should we? Wait, Goku, something's wrong. The woman isn't here. He's right. It might be a trap. Be careful. We don't need traps to beat the likes of you. My wife went to ensure that you didn't just sneak off on a different route. I guess her efforts was wasted. You're gonna die here, all of you. I guess we fight him and then we fight her in the next map, I guess. Huh, I thought they'd have us fight them together. Uh-oh. He's turning into his devil form. His devil fruit. I mean, devil form. Rat. Wow, I didn't expect a rat, actually. That was kind of surprising. That must be his true form. Asha, it isn't safe. Go hide. Okay. I'm either man, I'm either boy or girl. I'm not sure. I think girl, but I could be wrong. Why am I talking like Mickey Mouse? I don't know. Alright. I've been on this map before. There wasn't really any mechanics that I'm aware of. Just land placement and where monsters are, you know, ranged or flyers. Okay, we got Vala, who's a gold type. So fire would be particularly effective against them. So using Goku or Lord Taurus and their wear forms would be excellent for this fight. Okay. Or using the Fool, if you want. Okay. You want to just straight up... I want to destroy the environments, though, too. I might use Gojo for that, and then turn back to Son, and then turn to Son Goku, because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 destructible environments in this area. Okay, I'll put Gojo somewhere around here. Yeah, that'll work. I really need to go through everyone's equipment and readjust everything. I haven't done that in a while. But luckily at the level I'm at, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Objective, defeat Vala. Yeah, I'm not, unfortunately I'm not doing a run where it's like, I'm barely leveled, I'm barely beating the enemies. That'd probably be more interesting, but, nope. Ooh, just right off the bat. I might as well tackle everyone at once. Yeah. Oh wow, almost dead. Take this, operator! Look at the damage, man. Goku is just plain awesome. Can't beat him. Now with a 50-foot pole. Yeah, I don't think this fight's going to be very hard at all. It actually might be pretty quick. Actually, would I might move farther if I'd summoned Emperor right off the bat? Yeah, it would. I guess Levitate gives you a little bit of extra movement. Oh, I forgot to cast Goku's group strength. Ah, well, that's fine. I gave Goku a new spell called Group Strength, which basically just lets him hit everyone surrounding him with the strength spell. Sage armor, huh? Okay, I wonder what that does. I guess we'll find out later. Probably an upgrade to someone's armor set. Ow. Hopefully Gojo doesn't die again. Like he did the last couple of fights, man. Almost makes me wish that maybe I shouldn't be using him, you know what I mean? Well, it only happens when he changes to his wear form, actually. Alright, let's see what the rat does. Well, he pretty much just goes straight for the kill. Rat race, huh? Should have known that that would have been an ability or spell. Life is such a human race. Ew! Rats. Why'd it have to be rats? Junior, I wish I'd been there. You wouldn't have liked it, Dad. Why not? There were rats down there. Oh. And it poisoned you. That kind of makes sense. I mean, rats were the... It was heavily indicated that the rats were led to spread the Black Plague. If we hit it here, I should do quite a bit of damage, actually. We actually have a were doing damage for once instead of just destroying environments. Hooray! One day I'll show you guys their ultimate attacks too, but for now. Alright. Too bad Goku isn't fast enough. He can be like the perfect line ability. I don't think he'd be able to get over there. Nah, he won't be able to get over there. Get over those dudes. What I'm gonna do is hit him. And then next turn make our way up to the range attackers. Yeah, man, that sucks. That's like one of the few times I'd be able to use his abilities properly, his new weapon properly, and I'm not even there to use it. I still getting levels even with only 3 experience. Alright. That heals right, so that out of the way. Kind of expensive cure spell, but it does heal you completely, so I'll take it. Yeah, it gives her some pretty decent experience too. Alright. Take advantage of this, oops. Oh yeah, I did a side mission off screen, that got me, I forgot, I think it's gathering ice on No, it's the Drunkard Tale. You take this drunk man's post, and you basically go fight this beautiful woman who summons operators against you. And the only reason she fights you is because Ryorin gets pissed off that she calls herself Lady Beauty or whatever. So you, what's the range? Okay, so, anyway, you beat her, and then they're like, I'm going to let you go because of reasons. And it's actually kind of a funny little encounter about how shallow Ryorin is about her looks and everything like that. Anyway, it's basically a life spell that hits in a group. So you can get full, only Sanzo could equip it. It's pretty crazy. Like, not required, but man, it really helps for endgame stuff. The only problem with that is that if you're gonna do that, you have to really kind of manage like what summons you're gonna use and stuff like that. So anyway, enough of that. Sorry, I didn't want to take up the whole fight just explaining the Ultra Life spell. I know a lot of characters in the game kind of get their own, like kind of like how Chef's Paradise was Hakai's own unique spell. Ultra Life is Sanzo's unique spell. I don't remember if any of the other characters get any unique spells in the game. I don't think so. Anyway, alright, so his Rake ability will be able to... Man, I can't believe I still use Rake even by the end game. Because some abilities don't get used as much by me after a while because I find that I don't have a lot of situations for them, but it's a good sign of design when certain abilities can still be used. Or maybe just circumstance, one of the two. Yeah, next turn, after I destroy the last thing, I'll finally turn it back so I won't keep getting wailed on. He's got a whale on that boat. Then again, I guess usually Sonic, the weaker wizard types or like magic types or like Sanzo are usually the target, but I guess if someone changes into a were form, if they're in the area, they become the obvious attack, or they become the obvious target. So I guess you choose one that. Okay, so we're done with that. Anyway, so you choose a person who you don't mind getting attacked. Now I could heal this, but what's her attack? Yeah, Ryorin falls into the category of she's kind of a slash magic user slash fighter, but her offensive goes a bit higher, which unfortunately makes it not by much though. I'll admit, it makes it hard to decide what to attack with her or magic with her. It's kind of like Gojo, for example. Gojo is basically a fighter magic type 2, but his magic stat usually raises a bit higher than that. Okay. There, so we'll just... Or I can't. I probably could hit him, but they're strong against fire, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. Wait. Oh, whoops. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, they're... Okay, we'll just attack with them for now. Maybe I'll have Hakai do that. Really? I don't have the range for that? I mean, I know they're higher up, but usually a bow can hit pretty good heights, you know what I mean? Ugh. Alright, whatever. Fine, I'm gonna cast a Rose Whip on you, even though you're strong against it. And I know you're not going to get paralyzed because Were form is strong against that. Or Devil form, if in this case. Oh, right, I have float. Of course I can get up there. Oops, I'm going to use that. No, stop it. There we go. Almost got them taken out. Man. Excellent. Yeah, I've basically put the game on easy mode now that I've gotten like a lot of the side quest stuff, but it'll still be fun at the end. Enjoy it for the story more than the strategy. The Winged Crown. I think you can buy that in Port City actually, so it's just basically waste less money on buying a Winged Crown for someone. Or is it wing helmet? Something like that. I guess I'll find out later. Ooh, excuse me. A little tired today. Ugh. Had a weird sleep last night. You know, New Year's and all that. New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, happy 2016, folks. Huh. Woo! I should have had like a big celebration on it, but I didn't. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2016, so... Actually, I've never mentioned that before in any of my other playthroughs, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it now. But there you go. Alright. I probably should just straight up attack with Goku, because he's stronger in that form, but you know what? I think this is a good opportunity to show off my strongest attack with Goku. Because I'll hardly be doing it afterwards, you know what I mean? Can I hit him now? Thank you. Although he's so high up, it's probably not even going to do enough damage. Oh, good. Close. Actually, while we're here, and I've got my MPs almost full up anyway, so let's go and show off that, oops, get it out of the way. Actually, what is the, did I just use it? Oh, would hit all, okay, let's show Ultra Life. Ultra Life! The ultimate spell for Sanzo, or the ultimate healing spell for Sanzo. Nice. And it doesn't have to use on all the characters, it just summons like a rainbow circle effect. Wow, it gives it quite a bit of experience too. Then again, it is an expensive spell. So that makes sense. I think Emperor disappears after this turn. Yeah, very nice to have a spell that basically that completely heals. It's basically a mega elixir from Final Fantasy for up to 5 people. So basically your whole party if they're in the right spot, you know. Alright, let's just wait on down. What are you gonna do now? Rat race again. I wonder how many people will poison. Well, I poisoned Hakai last time. Kind of funny, the one person there is completely immune to everything. Rioran isn't even there. Not even to... Is there really a reason to cast ice? Not really. His back attack will do about the same amount anyway, yeah. Oh, she's too far away. Yeah, well. Like I said, we pretty much have him on the ropes now. I mean, it's just gang up time. I like the fact this map's so small, so it's just basically, hey buddy, we're gonna get you. Alright, let's go ahead and use, I think this is Goku's final form, as far as I understand. Oh wow, it covers like the whole screen. Alright, well, let's show it off. Wear clone! But yeah, this is Goku's last final wear ability. Raising your wear in this game, after a point, all it does is it increases your gauge. So I think I mentioned that, but whoa! 6 muscular monkey minions that attack our enemies. It covers the whole screen. Now I know I could hit him for that amount of damage, but I wanted to show that off. I don't show off wear abilities as often as I like. Mainly because Goku's more effective as just straight up hitting them. You know what I mean? Oh, did we finish him off? Yeah, we did. The rat race is over, pal. We won. It can't be, squeak squeak. I haven't lost to anyone before. You haven't won yet. Your death will soon come. But not just you. All life shall be lost. Hee hee. I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh, I should have done my Mickey Mouse voice. Oh well. Ho ho. Did we kill him or did he just run away? I don't know. Well, either way. Hooray! Victory! Happy music. Or victory music, I guess. And we showed off a couple of new spells today. Hooray! By Jove, I think I've got it. I think I've got the hang of this game now after all this time. Weird, huh? All life will be destroyed? What do you think he meant? It was just Blah and Stain. Hey, Nagini said the dragons would be destroyed. Maybe it's related. Asha is mine. I was worried. Asha, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
We can't go that way. The road is blocked. But isn't this the only road to Thunder Temple? The pass has crumbled. There's no way past the rocks. It must have been his doing. He must have done it before he beat him. Wait a moment. The woman isn't here because they didn't want us to sneak by them. So there must be another way. Let's go back to town and see if we can't find it. So it looks like they've done a little tricksies on us. We can't go the way we came. We have to find an alternate route. The path has been forever closed to us. Supercomputer and monthly report. I can't check how long I've been recording. Let's see what other story we have. I don't think we have another combat. So I think I can do this without increasing the storyline. Although we did finish the fight within 20 minutes. Excellent. That's because I'm just crazy more powerful. Like, totally, I could take everyone out. No luck. No one seems to know anything. That is the 10th person we've asked. Why can't we find it? You know, it could be a really old path. Then maybe we should ask the older folk in town. Maybe they know. Alright, let's split up and start asking again. Sanzo, you stay here. You keep an eye on Asha. I can't just sit around and do nothing. Not while everyone is working. Don't worry. Just leave it to us. Still, that woman might show up. It'd be dangerous for you all by yourself. Yeah, Sanzo can. I mean, he can summon powerful guardians, but frankly, he's not a damage dealer. He can heal. Crazy enough.
Shall I stay with him? I can help with Asha.
I don't mind staying either.
I don't mind staying either.
Only one person needs to stay. Sanzo, choose someone. Okay, so, side note. If you're playing as a female Sanzo, you can actually choose between Hakai, Gojo. Hakai and Gojo. For some reason, I don't think Goku is choosable, if I remember correctly. For some reason. Anyway, so yeah, you can choose either Kika or Ryorn to go with you. This is basically kind of like a little, well, I guess it's part of the main plot, but there's well, it's pretty much kind of like I guess sort of a mini romance if you want to. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the story goes on the same way. It's just whose response do you want and stuff like that. So, really, I like both ladies personally. Ryorn's she's got passion and she's very, you know, yeah, she's very princessy, but you can kind of tell where it's coming from. But she's still a good person at heart. Lady Kika's your standard, you know, I'm a good character, stuff like that, you know. Nothing too crazy special, but, you know, like stability, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with Ryorn. I just kind of like her princessy attitude. Basically, real me would choose Lady Kika. Fantasy me would choose Ryorn. So I'm choosing Ryorn. So then I guess I'll ask Ryorn.
Yeah, you picked me. Leave it to me.
The rest of us split into two groups and start asking around. Asha, you stay here too.
Okay.
Sanzo, what kind of girls do you like? Why are you asking me that? Well, I'm just... Wow, we do not see that portrait of her very often, folks. That's like once. I think I've seen it once before, but yeah. We don't see her blush option very often. Well, I'm just curious. I don't know. I've lived in a temple all my life.
How boring.
Do you want me to introduce you to my sisters? They're all cute. How many sisters do you got, Ryorn? Sure, but what about you? What kind of men do you like? Oh, we're playing this type of game, huh? Where it's like, she doesn't actually want to ask him specifically. It's more like, oh, you know, for a friend or whatever.
That's a hard question. At the very least, Goku is out. He's too violent and he teases me all the time.
Which, if it was any other type of manga and anime, people would totally ship them together because reasons. Anyway, I can't believe I used the term ship. Well, I hate that. But don't they say that the best couples fight all the time? Yeah.
Don't say such things. Yeah, I guess I want someone nice. Someone who will take care of me.
Wouldn't that be Prince Reagan? Wow, you're smooth, Sanzo.
No, absolutely not.
I got it. There's a place in the north called Puppet's Peak. That's where the path is.
I heard a long time ago that was the main street, but now it's dead and closed. Will they really be able to get there on that road?
That woman will be waiting for us there. But if that's the only road, then we have to go. Alright, looks like we've got another path towards us. But what is on Puppet's Peak? Is the man's wife who we beat there? Or the man whose wife is there that we beat? I don't. Anyway, is she hanging out there at Puppet's Peak waiting for us? Probably. So find out next time on Saiyuki Journey West on what happens. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.